Okay. Don't know what happened there. Had a pretty hefty crash. I think I'm back now. Don't know what that was about. Let's try to get Unity back up. I don't know if it's just if I stream for too long sometimes it seems like I just invariably get some kind of crash and things come down. I'm trying to stream all off of one computer, which I know some people are smarter than that and have like a second computer just for streaming. We'll see. In theory, I am loading up the Unity project right now, but I'm not seeing... Things still look a little weird. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. We got the game scene. Okay. All right. Yeesh. All right, so I wanted to make a simpler level 2. So far in level 2, right, all we've taught you is how to release. So I think what I want to do is have kind of like a sort of vertical drop kind of thing where you start like this, then you drop to a set of parallel bars, then you drop to another set of parallel bars, and then you drop to the final set. And this set would be the goal of the level. And then down here we can put some, like a big crash mat, and then maybe some smaller ones off to the side. Okay, let's just test this. So you're sitting here like this, all you know how to do is drop, you drop, arrow's still pointing down, you drop, you drop. Okay, now like you can still definitely mess this up if you start messing around, even if it's just bad timing, right? Go like this. Okay. Play it again. What if you like whoop and then you wait, you let go at a bad moment there? Yeah, you can definitely miss. That's okay though. This would be a fun one, potentially, to realize that you can, yeah, play it fast. That's kind of cool. All right, so then we just need some chalk somewhere. I mean, I think we want it to be like encouraging you to kind of swing off to the side, right? So if I put it like right there, you just drop. Oh, that was easy. Maybe I want it the other way. I want you to come over to the side here. Try that. So let's go like this. Let's put this like here. So you're just playing, you're like, okay, you know, wonder what that thing is. Maybe if I move this down to here, can you still see it right off the gate? No, so that's better. You drop, you drop, you drop, but if you want to get that chalk, you can come off to the side this way. Then when you get the swing here, you come off to the side this way, you get the chalk, you carefully drop. Okay. Now, so like 4 seconds or something, maybe for the speed. I mean, you could do it like really fast, especially if you learn that you can hold the release button to pass through objects. But I don't want to teach you that yet. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so it looks like, let's say you let this settle and then you just go like doop, doop, doop. Okay, so under 5 seconds it looks like. Okay. Now score is an interesting one because in theory you don't really know how to flip yet. Can you just like... Alright, so like anything above 0 I guess is probably what we want for a score on this level. If you time it nice and like learn stuff. Ooh. It's actually pretty easy to get sent off that direction. Okay, 75 points. If you don't do any sort of like flippiness at all, you just drop, drop, drop. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna set the data here to be, well, first of all, let's give this level a name. So this is first drop. Okay. And we're gonna say you gotta beat it in under 5 seconds and you gotta beat it with more than 25 points. Okay, let's test that. 3.9, so that gets me the time medal. Oh, and the score, I had 25 points there, but I didn't get the chalk. Let's have a look at getting the chalk again. You need to come over to this side. Like this. Like this. And of course, if you're kind of already playing around with the controls a little bit, you know, you might find your way to do all sorts of things. Or you could get some swing. Get the chalk. Oh, epic miss. Ah. Okay. I think this is a much better level 2. It's more interesting. Hopefully less likely to cause confusion. First drop. Am I missing anything with settings on this? I don't think so. So we're gonna call this green. Okay, now let's go back to this one, and I might not even have this in the first pack anymore, but if I keep this level, what do I want to do with it? Right now, okay, that's not crazy hard. But the chalk is like insanely hard, I believe, on this level. You gotta like drop like this and somehow bounce back up and get the bar. It's like really, really hard. Yeah. Accurately rebounding off the trampolines is really, really difficult. And this was me trying to figure out how to kind of make the chalk interesting, but I've overthought it, I think. Ow. Hmm. Yeah. Might be able to do a knee hang. And then I'll probably screw this up. Oh, grab back onto the bar instead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's really hard. So... what do we think about this? What if we get rid of this? Like, what if we make it so it's just like in order to get the chalk, you have to drop early and barely catch on to the rope? Okay, this should be a little easier now. Catch. Ooh, that might not be possible. Okay, if you let go late, you're still in for it. If you let go right before, not too hard. Now, right, what, there would be chalk? Is that gonna count it? No, because I didn't get the chalk before I touched the level complete. And the thing is, you're really coming down at an angle here that makes this tricky. Could go like this maybe? What, that didn't count either? That should have counted, shouldn't it? Ugh. Probably need to make the... Huh? That's a lot easier. Okay. That's kind of cool. So, let's check the settings on this level. If we want to beat it fast, basically want to be like, yeah. It's under 10 seconds. I'm not sure if you could do that much faster. Yeah. So 10 seconds feels like fast mode. Now what about score? I mean, I suppose you could, once you've learned stuff, you could... How did that not give me any points? Let's see. Oh, I could have cut that. Oh, man. Can catch this, come on. Here we go. Nice easy flip. Caught it. 500 points. To which you could add some right here for sure. Yeah. Now what if we just do a flip at the end? $500. We could just say anything more than 525. Or we just say no, just do any flipping at all and we're cool with that. Here I've got a combo meter going. Okay, so what if we do just no flip here? Hup. And then we just... Yeah. Let's just say 500 points, I think, right? Okay, so this should be 10 seconds. This should be 500 points. Okay, and we like the positioning of the I like the positioning of the chalk more. These like frames are kind of awkward in terms of their shape. What if we do like this? Drop this down one, drop this down one. Just looks a little more thoughtful. And then this really, it's like, can I get rid of just this piece? Just go like this. Okay, that shouldn't have changed the behavior of the level any. Ooh, 1,000 points. So that should give me the score plus the chalk. What's up with the chalk? Something's busted with the chalk, but let's test it on a proper save. Before we get too worried about it. Cool. I like these little dotted outlines. They're really tying the room together. Okay, so we're gonna save this. And I am happy with this level now. Cool. Let's do one more fix that I've been meaning to do for a while, which is Ballistics 101. This level. So the problem with this level is I've got this automated rotating object here. Just supposed to give you some speed flying around so that you can just launch into the mat over there. Problem is, you see how there's like kind of an oscillation that happens here where it's like the gymnast comes around with kind of a low speed there. Then on the next come around, they have tons of speed. Low speed. Tons of speed. And that's You know, that can be interesting, but it's not particularly interesting for a brand new player. So all we want to do is we want to delete this. And we want to replace it with my brand new, super awesome powered grab wheel instead. And we're going to set this guy to be rotating quickly. Try 300. And we're going to set the start position to be like right about here. Okay, it's going the wrong way. So let's fix that. Okay. Okay. Now this should provide a more reliable... And it's still a bit of an oscillation, isn't it? Let's look. Come around like this. Okay, plenty of speed on that rotation. What about on this one? Plenty of speed. Even more speed. Okay, this is a little more reliable, I think. This is what I was looking for. And I wonder if we could now change this mat a little bit. Like we could make it more of like a land up on this mat up here kind of thing. Something like this. And we could even like put kind of like a little backboard on this. Let's see. Okay, harder to see, so I don't love that. Ow. And easy to fly over it. This might be a little harder. It would be like you have to watch this and then capture it right. But then, okay. So this is scrunching the mat a little bit. Something more like this. Like, is that more interesting? Might be. We could definitely have a thing where if you overshoot it. I don't know, maybe it was funnier when you just smacked into a horizontal mat. Yeah, I think it was. Right, like this is... Maybe we just make it just a little bit more kind of thoughtfully placed here. I mean, that's very easy, right? That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Is it possible to do it on the first? It is. Yeah, for like 2 seconds. Wow, even under 2 seconds is possible. That's cool. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we would set this now to be 2 seconds. I mean, maybe even 3 because we're just saying, maybe even 4 because we're saying do it on the first go essentially. Like, if I set this, if I go around once. Oh, 2.7. Okay, never mind. We want it to be off the first. It needs to be 2. I mean, 3 you can definitely do like that. Maybe. Can I get it under 3 if I go around once? Probably. Yeah, it's really hard. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do 3 seconds. Now, what about points? So it's hard to score points on this one because you just hit the mat. And you're never going to land on that mat. It's sideways. It's not allowed. Which means if you want to score points, you would have to do an intermediate trick. Like you'd have to go like this and then catch back on. Like that. Ow. This is a little tricky, isn't it? Ooh. Like that. It's pretty fun though. Okay, so this feels like the kind of thing where almost any score at all is impressive. Like the value of the score doesn't really matter. It's just like, did you successfully like let go, do any kind of trick and catch back on? Wah! Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm not gonna catch back onto that. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. Yeah, so if you can let go and catch anything here, we're gonna be happy with that. Oh, I could have got that. Oh. Ooh. It's hard not to hit your head really hard on this. Things really spinning around. I gotta stop doing it at the first go. Like, let it go around once. And just be like, okay, nice and straight. Okay. Catch on. There we go. Whee! Boom. Alright. So we're gonna say, like, even 50 points is good. Okay. Cool. I've been meaning to fix that level for quite some time. Alright. Let's see. Let's do one more real quick. What's another one that I want to make a change to? Let's look at an existing level. No, that one's okay. Let's look at this, for example. This one, similar level, where you're supposed to figure out how to kind of get a whip around here and then jump through here without eating it. Probably another level that could benefit from switching to the other grab wheel where the behavior is a little more reliable. Yeah, so let's work on this one a little bit. Let's get rid of this. Let's add this in. This is going to need to be reverse direction. Okay. Or actually, maybe not. Might be interesting if this was going the other way. Eh. Alright, let's go back to the original plan here. Let's try kind of fast rotation. You still get kind of an oscillating scenario here, but not bad. Let's try the fast one, which would be right here. Huh, right there. Whoa! Okay. Pretty big range. Catch it. And you see me miss, you see me biff, and then you see me clear it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if instead of saying replay editor, I should call that something else, like replay export. Export is kind of a nerdy word. Replay, save replay video. I'm also wondering if I'm actually localizing that. I might not be. Okay, in the spirit of finishing things, so for a level like this, what was that, 3,200? Gonna be higher, quite a bit higher, 10,000-ish. Yeah. I caught the rope and then knocked myself out. This looks like it's gonna be short. Maybe we can jump off the wall. No, too late, but maybe catch it. Caught it. 4,000. $25,000, so quite a range on this level. Get it. 14,000. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe like 8,000 or something is the threshold. Basically, if you can do this where you do several flips, you should get it, right? There's 1, 2, gonna hit the head. Yeah. Let's try just like a double flip. 1, 2, open up. So that was 5,000. Ouch. Oh, that's not gonna make it. So 1, 2, 3. Get to it somehow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we're saying, oh, I already had this at 8,000. Look at me. I'm That's where I want it. 6 seconds. 6 seconds a good number for this for time? Let's see. I mean, I feel like that's like... Oh, I probably can't use the slow-mo. Ooh. Can I get it on the first go on this? Probably not. Okay, I can see how 6 seconds might be doable. Oh, that was bad. Oh, yeah, okay, that's doable. Okay, so I like the 6 seconds, I like the 8,000. What about the chalk? The chalk is up here, right? Like you gotta let go. Yeah, you gotta do a release move on this thing. Something like this. Whoa, maybe not that high. Ouch. Try that again, right there-ish. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe, maybe. Actually, yeah, okay. And then you gotta get across. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know. Oh, whoops, whoops. Snap to the grid here. Yeah, there's not a lot of interesting options for where to put the chalk on this level. Yeah, okay. We're gonna call that pretty solid. Maybe I'll give this a yellow. Okay, now let's... Let's have a look. I feel like my Spotify switched playlists on me at some point there, and I might get a copyright complaint. Okay, let's look at... Come on. Okay, let's make sure that the chalk is actually working, because it seemed like it wasn't indicating I had collected chalk on levels. Okay, here, this got it. It's recorded. This is having it. Let's try... let's try this one. Okay. So we're playing on an actual save here. Complete the level. It says, boom, completed. Got the time. And according to this, I've never beat the score and I've never found the chalk. Play it again. Score is... Okay, there's the chalk. And that would have been score. Okay, chalk is working in this case. Maybe you need a save game for the chalk thing to work properly. Okay, go back to level select. It's showing properly, so that's good. Now let's test one of our... Is this count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's good. And this is a tutorial I probably need to double check at some point. I'll check that later. Okay, so doing a single flip. Yay, there you go. Okay, now this is a tutorial, so we should just see level complete. That looks nice. Cool. Okay. Okay. And we made a couple new levels today. I haven't put them into the flow of things yet. But if we go take a look at our level database, so now look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels that I'm happy with. And up here we have first drop, the one we made today, marked as green, needs to get integrated into a level pack. Yeah, made a lot of progress today. Really cleaned up the results screen. Like a bunch. Noticed a bug where we were calculating metal counts wrong, fixed that. Tutorial levels now have a proper results flow. And we fixed up the tutorial release level. We made a new version of drop slide that's simpler and better. We fixed ballistics 101. And we fixed... where is it? Where's the arc one? Oh, there it is. Clean arc. We clean that up as well. So all in all, made some solid progress. I was watching a YouTuber Let's Play from the demo, and I made some notes of things I got to fix as a result of that. One thing I realized I haven't just really done is go through all the avatar customization stuff and do some cleanup on all that. Text speed in a lot of the tutorials is way too fast. It's fixed in the few I've touched recently, but the other tutorials I need to go back and adjust. Avatars, speaking of avatars, the hair looks weird. I gotta work on the materials. I want to do another pass on the trajectory preview, like when you slow down time. And we got tons more levels to visit and check and make progress on. So I'm going to try and hit a few levels every single day when I work on the game from now on. Alright. That's pretty solid. I had to break it into 2 streams because of lovely computer crashes, but hey. We'll be back on Monday. Keep working on this game. Thanks for stopping by. See you then.